Onye babe, long time, ma. How have you been? It's been a long time, Onye babe. How are you, my queen? Long time. No be smarty. I never see you for the past 3 months, so good to see you, my queen. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Mary, oh, hi, Choice. Happy Thanksgiving from Canada. Oh, today is Canada's Thanksgiving. Yes, so they have different dates with America. Happy Thanksgiving to you, all the Canadian base, all the Canadian warrior. Happy anniversary. Happy Thanksgiving. Jessica Osas, thank you for coming. That's mom of 5. Thank you, mama. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, babe, what did I do you now? Confess some for you. What did I do you? Yes, US is next month. Bells, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good evening to you, my queen. Good evening. US is next month for Thanksgiving. My goodness, is God not? See, God is great. Which day me are you shout Happy New Year for year? Welcome to 2024. Which day for year? Now we are almost at the end of 2024, approaching 2025. We have every reason to be grateful to God Almighty. See, next month will be November. In 2 months' time now, this year don't still end. Now wow. Who fixed this calendar, self? Who put calendar? That is why sometimes, self, I want talk say make the world accept Ethiopia calendar where they did 2017. You run away from YouTube saga. Why not now? Are you not happy for me? Please don't bring that here, Jory. What is run away? Is that you don't change in life? When you were 16 and now are you doing the same thing? I was in town today, saw a lot of. I am telling you, that mom of 5, the same thing. I went to shops. They have already started selling things for Christmas. Even, Jesus. Even the things for fall season safe. Said this period. Now. Since September, they don't they put things for shop. You'll see Christmas cap, Christmas, everything, jingle bell, everywhere. And I love Christmas. I sound and I look like a baby during Christmas period. We move host. Yes, so any negative person, I go block you, come off for my channel. Me, I no get time. I don't know how to unblock. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Choice. And in this channel, all I do is talk on all trending gist, celebrity gist, everything that is trending on social media. I bring it right here on this channel. So if you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, please subscribe if you love it here, you love my personality. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, and become a warrior. Please, that mom of 5, remove any word saga here. Remove it. Make I come out and say if I not get. People should be positive now. If they still look on our age now don't old. Make una they try they come up for things like this. Beg. Let's move ahead. Yeah, so Ethiopia is in 2017. Oh. So beautiful, amazing people. Like and share this video for me. We're not going to spend so much time. This week it choke for work. Thank you, that Momo 5. I don't even remove answer. It choke. So today's title is about a Nigeria. How you doing, Blessing? Good to see you. Please, as you come in, just double tap your screen. If you're watching, for example, this is your phone. So whether iPhone or smartphone they come, you go just press them like this. Just do like this. Like go just come. Just do as you they watch me. Just do like this. Like go come, I beg. Make una turn up the live stream, I beg. Thank you. Now for USC happen. Nigerian man killed his wife in argument right in front of his 3 kids over food and bill. You know, shock una. Anyway, before I dive into the topic, there is a particular video I want to play. Then we can start, we can go back to the topic that we're about to discuss. But this particular one, I just got a message. Should that make me smile? This particular video is related to the topic. All right, let's play it together.
My sister, that your black eye.
Hey, sorry. I have to put on my mic. I'm sorry. I forgot to put on my mic. It's very important. Hold on. Let me put on my mic, please. I forgot. Mic. Even if we get loud voice. Food and bill. My mommy, things they happen, no. Like this video for me, please. Let's
You and I know you did not hit your face anywhere. You did not fall for me.
Please let me know if you can hear with the mic. If it's connected, just let me know, please.
Anywhere. It was your husband that did it to you. And if they ask you, you will say you fell from the step. That was what happened. You are defending a violent man. Even if you don't like your life, think about your children.
Please, can you hear? Can you hear? Is it clear enough? Is the mic working? Okay, let me start all over again. Okay, good.
My sister, that your black eye. That your face that is swollen. You and I know you did not hit your face anywhere. You did not fall from anywhere. It was your husband that did it to you. And if they ask you, you will say you fell from the step. That was what happened. You are defending a violent man. Even if you don't like your life, think about your children and your family and stop defending him. You better live before he kills you. Rubbish. My sister.
Did you people hear that? And do you know that there are some women in a DV, a very toxic marriage, defending the abuser of a husband, trying to defend the abuser, trying to make the abuser feel like a victim, covering up for them because they are thinking of, oh, what are people going to say about me? Lisa, good to see you. Ali, good to see you. Like this video. What are people going to say? Covering up. This guy just speak facts. That swollen eye, that black face that you have, you lie that, oh, you fall from step. You use your face to knock wall. You use your face to knock door, which is a lie. Your husband beats you. Your boyfriend beats you. Your baby papa beats you. But you're trying to cover up for a violent man. Have mercy. Even if you don't want to pity for yourself, why not have mercy on your children? And then have mercy on your loved ones that is around you, your family, your mother, your father. Even if you don't have parents anymore, what about your children? If you die today, have you asked that question? Who is going to raise your children for you? That children you are saying, oh, because of my children, I want to remain in this marriage. Because of my children, let me manage and stay. What about if you die today? Who is going to raise those children? If that abuser of a husband hits you in a place that is not supposed to hit you and you fall and you lose your life, the children that you're thinking, oh, I'm staying because of them, what is going to happen to them? Don't you think the right thing to do is to save your life? When they go to see you, my queen, to save your life, so that when you leave that marriage with your complete body, you can be alive and be seeing your children. There is nothing like being patient in an abusive marriage, a toxic marriage. There is nothing like, let me manage an abuser. You can never manage an abuser. And that brought us to the topic of today. But one more time, I'm going to play this guy video and then we go back to the topic, how this whole thing happened in United States of America. Let's play this video one more time.
My sister, that your black eye, that your face that is swollen. You and I know you did not hit your face anywhere. You did not fall from anywhere. It was your husband that did it to you. And if they ask you, you will say you fell from the step. That was what happened. You are defending a violent man. Even if you don't like your life, think about your children and your family and stop defending him. You better live before he kills you. Rubbish. My sister, that
total rubbish. I have never seen, and a lot of people, a lot of women that is into the hands of an abuser, into domestic violence. I don't know why they like to cover up. Whether it's shame or what people are going to say, I don't know why. We are still making reference of Osinachi up till today. The family, friends, everybody told her to leave that man. Everybody told Osinachi to leave that man. She was saying, what about my children? This is not what God said. And at the end of the day, the man beats her up to the extent she has inner bleeding. And that is how we lost Osinachi. Good evening to you, Mommy Amos. Good evening to you, Cindy Emmanuel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Like this video for me. Something similar happened in the UK. Man used his skateboard. Yes, now it's trended. I even did a topic about that. Let us go to the video about a Nigerian man and a woman. They have 3 children, 2 girls and 1 boy. What if the woman is the one bringing up the fight? Does the man have right to beat her in defense? No. Any man that beats up his wife is a coward. If your wife is the one bringing up a fight, walk out, take a breath, call family and friends. You don't need to beat your wife. There is a way to handle a stubborn woman. And it is not only a man that is an abuser in a marriage. Some cases, the woman is an abuser. We have seen so many cases where a woman is beating up a man, where a woman is emotionally torturing a man. And it goes to both gender. Leave. Because when both of you are alive is where you can be able to take care of your children. Inspirational TV, how are you doing? Good to see you, mommy. As you come in, please like. Let us play this video. But before I play it, let me share a little bit of the story. So, there is a couple married for a very long time. They live in the United States of America. They have 2 boys and 1 daughter. And then they always have arguments. The reason why is that both of them work. Both of them work. And you know this abroad. When it's time, the 2 need to work. If you want an average stable life, a balanced life for you and your children, you have to work. So they started to go to work. And then they decided to, do things together. Not actually putting it on the table or share bills or that kind of a stuff. The woman will go to work. The man will go to work. They do it shifts. And when the woman come back, the man will go to work. When the man go to work and come back, the man will not do nothing. After the woman return, the woman will meet a lot of things that she even clean it up, do whatever she wants to do before she goes back. She goes to work. Lady J Corner. But when she come home, she see the home upside down. Yes, only a weak man beats up the wife. Exactly. See the home upside down, my queen. Lady J, how you doing, my queen? Good to see you. Like this video for me. So they have been having those arguments about this thing. We have to work as a team. You work, I work. We take care of children. The woman is the one working, taking care of the children. The man on is just to work, nothing. The woman will cook, clean, do everything. Sometimes the woman will also use her money to buy things for the house, even pay more bills. Then the woman start getting tired. My husband, you are working. Why am I doing almost 80% of everything in this house and you are just doing 20%? We are both working. I'll be the one to buy clothes for the children. I'll be the one to buy food. I'll be the one to pay the highest bill. Why you just take care of the small bill and you tell me that we are building a house in Africa? The husband always tell this woman, we are building a house in Africa. The one that I am working, I will be using it to build the house in Africa. Why the one you are working, you'll be using it to take care of us here? At the early stage, the woman accepted. Just for, I don't know what she was thinking, but that was the wrongest move for her to accept that, okay, I am working, I'll be taking care of the bills here. And while you are working, you'll be taking care of the bills in Nigeria, building our house. The woman accepted and she was doing everything. But she got tired because it now looked as if she's the provider. Good evening to you, Christian Okafor. How are you doing? It now looked as if she's the provider. Anytime, everything, and you know bills in abroad is very expensive. Why the man own is not even more, because when you change the currency, it's enough. It's very big in Nigeria. So the woman sat down one day and said, this thing, I think I am the one being cheated here in this marriage. Mom and Jade, how are you doing? Good to see you. Like this video for me, please. I am the one being cheated here in this marriage. I am doing everything. Paying bills, paying rent, buying food. Even sometimes the 20% will not even come out. She does most of the time 100%. We have seen a lot of women in this abroad taking care, responsibility 100%, and which is not the right thing. A lot of men have deceived a lot of women. Oh, don't worry. Let's do it like this. Why I am going to be building a house and mansion for us, for that. Let me tell you something. Those things, somebody like me doesn't freak me. What mansion? Am I going to stay in Nigeria? What? If I go there maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks or 1 month, I've come back. So what are you building? What is it? The children will not go there. Children that they born here in abroad will not go and be dragging property for floods, duplex or what? What are you people doing? Why not settle yourself where you are raising your children and where you call home? Wherever you are staying is your home. That is what African people don't get. Where you are is where you call home. Some people live in this abroad and they have the resources, the income to make a better life for themselves, but they prefer to stay in a very dirty environment, in a very, environment that is not comfortable, just because they are trying to save up and do something back home. Nobody is saying you should not do something back home, but is your life okay where you are? Is your life okay where you are? A lot of people do something back home to pepper them at home, to pepper their friends, to pepper that. Oh, I have stayed in abroad. This is what I have done for myself. Nobody cares. This time of my life right now, do not bother about what I have achieved. Even if you laugh me and say, I have stayed in abroad 10 years, no achievement, let it be like that. I have stayed in abroad 10 years, I have not built, if you think so, no problem. No pressure in life. A lot of people are doing this out of pressure. Families back home will be calling, hey, your mates don't buy land for so place. Your mate has built duplex, so your mate has built this mansion. What are you waiting for? And you are comparing yourself with someone that has already settled. Hi, Timiola, I miss you. How you doing, Queen? Good to see you. Double tap for like, please. Someone that has already settled, you will compare yourself and you will start starving yourself and your children. Here in this abroad, your children cannot afford standard nice shoe or even nice clothes. Nothing to write home about. They cannot even eat proper food. You will make flour and egusi soup, feed their stomach. Their stomach will be like a drum, like Pashoko children in abroad, just because you want to please the world, because they wish they are in abroad. Thank you. So I continue with the story. This woman got tired. She felt she's being cheated all over the years. And the painful part of it is that, according to the story, because I saw it on TikTok, according to the story, one day she called the husband and they worked double shift. Thank you. Do you know how many, Wendy, do you know how many women are dying for double shifts? There is one I saw on Instagram. He just came to work, a man. He just came to work and he just collapsed. Now they go meet the ancestors. There are a lot of women that have passed and go and meet their ancestors through double shift. What are you suffering yourself for? What are you suffering yourself for? If you have the money that is okay for you, you work, and then it's enough for you to be okay till the next payday, I think it's okay. A lot of people are so desperate, especially these jackpot people. They are so desperate. Some of them do 2 to 3 shifts. And the ones that have stayed there for 20 years, 10 years, they didn't work like this. It is slow and steady, one at a time. 9 people, they work now. Double shift now, small sum do triple. I am telling you. Not really double shift. Some of them has 3 jobs. For what exactly? You push will help me. For what? One thing with abuse is that there is something one party was doing and later realize and want to stop it, then bring abuse all of a sort. I don't believe that blessing, to be honest. I tire for them. My sister, a abuser don't have an excuse to be abusive. They don't have excuse and they can never change. Yes, one guy buy on Wednesday cause of double shift from 12 hours night shift to the next morning. He buy in the staff room. Can you imagine? Madam, who are the jackpot people? No, this ones were just they come, their blood they hot, Christian Okafo. Their blood they hot, jackpot people. Some even work 100 hours. How can woman be work 100 hours? Do you know that this working, and that is why a lot of women and men are complaining about sexual life. Do you know it can kill your sex drive, and it can also make a man bowler not stand again? Do you know that? I don't know their name, Christelle. I mean, these people that jackpot people. You know what I'm talking about now? How will I know? I'm not a jackpot season person now. You understand? This double shift, 2 shift, 3 shift, it can kill a sex drive and also kill the man bowler. The man bowler, it cannot last 40 seconds anymore. Their blood, they hold that moment 5, eh? A lot of them decided to go and end up being a nurse without even having spirit of humanity. No work-life balance. Some of them don't even know when to say, I am going on holidays. In their holidays, you will give everybody have their holidays. But black people, they will decide to use their holiday and work extra hours. For what exactly? Even me, 40 hours a week is too much. I am telling you, mommy. So true. Some don't even see their spouse for a day due to shift. Yes. Some of them don't even know their spouse anymore. They don't see them. Man will be coming in the morning. The woman will be going to work in the morning. The man will go at night. Everybody come home. Everybody's tired. When will you have time? And that is why there is higher risks of divorce. The divorce is so high now all over the world. It is because couples don't have time for themselves anymore. Any little argument can lead to fights this time because there is no time. Some of them don't even have time for their children. They don't even know what their children is going through. They don't know what their children is going through in school. They don't know anything about their child anymore. They don't know what their child is watching. They don't know what their child is listening to. Nothing. It's just to give them food, provide food for them. That is all. For what exactly? According to research, the highest number of children that UK have collected for 2 years row now, it's more than 1,000 for this. I know even whether not more than 1,000, I'll be up to 1,000. They have collected so many children from people. They have collected so many children from people. Clem said, hi, how you doing? Please double tap the screen for me. Fatima, thank you for coming. Please like this video for me. Many borrow money to get there and they have to repay within time limit. Home is a debt. Don't blame them. Yes, you make a point. Clem, I really understand, especially these people that jackpot people. A lot of them borrowed money. A lot of them took loan. A lot of them borrowed money and used their houses, their family houses for collateral. I know. But not be if person get life. Now you go fit pay debt. Clem, you are working 2 to 3 times shift. What about the ones that will just go to work and just buy, just fall down and buy? Will you be able to pay the debt? Is it not somebody that have life that can be able to pay debts? Now blood they run for person body. The body need rest. The body need to relax. The body needs to take a break. Life is very important, Wendy. Hence, why you should not borrow money to jackpot. What is the point? Hi, my South African queen. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm going to pronounce your name. I will try my best to pronounce your name today. Let me see. Cindy Siwe. Am I correct? Cindy Siwe. Am I correct, queen? Good to see you. Mwah. Good to see you. Please like this video for me. Please take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Exactly. If you are borrowing to jackpot, then you don't know what you are doing. Exactly. Momo 5, this your comment is amazing. Why must you borrow money to jackpot? When you know that you are coming to a country that you don't even know the system, you don't know how it works. There are people that have stayed 20 years. They are still trying to balance. You think that, okay, you just borrow money and you just come straight and come and start working, start paying debt. Why must you borrow money to travel? I pronounce it well. I love you. Why must you borrow money to travel? For what exactly? MB said, because to some, how people perceive us is important, not the reality. Okay. You wonder why I don't do night shift or multiple jobs, do full-time job and live within your means. Exactly that, Momo 5. Exactly. My colleague will book leave and pick shift at agency. Still, she's always smell cause now work was she they smell. She know they feed a bath. We that live here in third world are not working like that. Oh. Christian Okafor, where you they live? So, like I'm sharing the story. Then the woman said that, called the husband and said, COC, I don't think I can continue taking responsibility of the home, using my salary to take care of the home. Yeah, Brazil. Oh, beautiful country. Inspirational TV also lives in Brazil. I don't think I can take care of this thing again. No, it's like I'm the one being cheated. You said you are building a project back home. And for how many years now you have been building the project? It's not yet finished. Why me? I'm using my own salary to take care of the home. They sat down. The man said agreement is agreement. You know, couples that, in fact, some don't even take vacation time. I pity for those people. Sick days or time off. Do you know that some of them will be sick? They will still go to work. They will still go to work. Sick body. Me straight 1 week. I not go. But they will still go. You have sick days that the job is aware that you are sick. They will still even pay you. Your insurance will pay you. So why are you suffering yourself? So this man said, no, nothing like that. So agreement is agreement. So this is how we have been living. Oh, this woman got tired. And then they started to argue about it. Please, oh, we have to stop this. So please, this work is really eating me up. I am tired. Please, no break. If I have the child, I will go to work and that. No break. I am tired. I cannot continue like this. It's not helping us and everything. They were just arguing. And then one day, the woman make up her mind and said, my husband, if you no accept this offer, I said, I cannot take responsibility of the family anymore. I cannot be doing all those things. Why you are using your own money to build things, to build mansion at home that I'm not even going there to live? How many times will I go to Nigeria and stay in the mansion? Please, let us manage our small income and take care of ourselves. Health matters. Please, my husband, I am going small. I'm not okay again. The job is eating me up. They were just arguing. Do you know what this man did? I don't know if this one is anger or mental issue. I don't know. At the end of the day, they will put it on mental health. Hi, African Goddess. Good to see you. Like this video for me. I know they enter such agreement. Now you be the man. Now you supposed build and provide house for the family you are raising. That's on period. Me, I've never been in support of splitting bill. No, I will support you, but please be a provider. I will support, but please be a provider. I have never been in support of equal bill, splitting a bill equally. No, don't do it. AA, what did you say? What did AA say? Let me go and read. I know a nurse in that works 10 to Sunday to Sunday, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Ah, may God give him long life, or because in grave don't near. God forgive me. Advice for women: work and make decision for yourself or on how to spend such money. Exactly. How is she sure the man is building the mansion? That is the wahala. Hi, Wadi, how you doing? So this woman, they were just arguing. They were just arguing. Before you know, I'm going to play the video. The man went to bring an hammer. Yesterday, we talked about hammer, where a stepmother pinned a nail in a child head. Today, we still bring hammer talk. The man, just little argument. I am tired. I cannot anymore. Please, this thing is killing my, like the woman is frustrated. The work is eating her up. The responsibility is eating her up. And such man go like fufu and egusi soup where get big meat. And you people know that here in abroad, African food is very expensive. Here in abroad, African food is very expensive. If you are using 300 euros to do normal food in supermarkets, in a month, you are going to use 500 euros to do African food. African food is very, I'm just giving 500, 300 euro. I'm just saying it like that. Of course, now a family of how many? I can't go use 500 for African. What's happen? Never. So I'm just giving instance. African food is very expensive. 1,000 year exactly. And all these people, they jealous so when they see you carry better bag and shoe. But why is it that these people that work 6 to 6, a different shift, they don't even have a good lifestyle? Clem say, Clem say, all what you said and saying is true, but what can we do to the situation of the country they are running from? Things are really off down where they are coming from. Desperation is the mother of discovery. I understand you, Clem, but to be honest, it doesn't worth it borrowing money. It doesn't worth it. I see. I totally understand you. And with the situation of Nigeria, I understand very well. But it doesn't worth it borrowing money, collecting loan, selling, putting your properties on collateral, and traveling down to abroad. It doesn't worth it. It's not like the way people talk about it in Nigeria. When you come here, you will live, you will see another lifestyle totally. And in the UK, they don't have control over how they set the jobs. How can someone be working Sunday to Sunday? Hey, this place is not possible. It is not possible. This place, Germany, Sunday to Sunday, no off day. At least 2 times in a week, you have an off day if you are working 1 week straight. Or once in a week, you have an off day. How can you be working Sunday to Sunday, no off day? And so people do 3 jobs. How are they getting that 3 jobs? Because it's against the law. Yeah, 3 jobs. How? You cannot work more than 12 hours. Yeah. The official hours is 8 hours. 8 hours. And if you want to work extra time, 10 to 12 hours. After 12 hours, you cannot work more than 12 hours here. No boss will give you work like that here. Jessica Osas. So I am surprised that UK cannot regulate their job, whatever. People are dying in UK because of too much work. They are working extra. It is very common in the UK. Why? In Germany, you cannot have such opportunity. Never. You cannot have such opportunity to do how many jobs? Let me read comments and then we continue the story. before I play. African food in UK na dio, even to cargo, I am telling you. And the funniest part is that in Germany, yeah, to bring food, that is why if you want to buy African food and you live in Germany, please contact Jessica Osas. She has African food here, African shop here in Germany, and she can post to you if you live in Germany. Jessica Osas is here. You can contact her. She's the one bringing food for me. You can contact her. Jessica Osas, not be saying you go wake up one day. She's the one. She has brought akpu for me. She has brought what again you bring for me? Akpu. I think you brought fish and everything. So yeah, you can. She don't bring pepper soup spices for me. I don't buy from her hand. So Jessica Osas live in Germany here, and she has African shop. You can patronize her for me. She's a fan. Please, you help me. I wonder, mom of five, you see that top up past the original spending. Overrate food bill so monthly in my house is £1,000. Overrate food bill monthly in my house is almost £1,000. Mom of five, you are very correct. Do you know why? You are a mother of five, your husband and your boys and your girl are already big. They will eat, so boys eat well, you know. So sometimes you will even spend more than that £1,000 in a month. Me that is working for 8 times in a month, still the stress. 8 times in a month. As a mother with little children, you cannot work more than 4 hours. Choice, you are lucky, Abiel. You cannot work more than 4 hours. My last child is not even up to 3. I cannot work more than 4 hours. They regulate it here in Germany so you can have time for yourself and your family and your children. Even if they regulate, people go beyond. Some people are still raising for the money. Like, if you don't have good health, how can you enjoy the money? Brighton. If you don't have good health, how can you enjoy the money? Look at the way they are dying. Oh, it's not everywhere, but UK, no life. Now they run go US for holiday cost. Life in the US is too the full. Yes, in this Germany, before I continue the story, please like this video for me. In this Germany, if you want to enjoy your life, like you want to enjoy, like have fun, don't come to Germany. Germany is a land of depression. Why I call it a land of depression is there is no fun here. It's too lonely. It's too quiet. It's langweilig. It's too quiet. Jessica Osas, you are here. You live in Germany. You can relate. Everybody mind their business here, except if you want to go and join African meeting and African church, which me I don't have any meeting I join. I don't have any African church that I gather and we talk. Germany is a very boring country. So don't come to Germany for enjoyment. But if you want to make money, if you want to work, there is work here in Germany. That is the only advice I will give you. But say you want to enjoy, not try more. Depression go where you want ever go. Whole season by season, narco. But choice, you are there. Yeah, I am here because it's good for children. And this is the only country I know, because this is the only country I have spent years living. So I can adapt. And Germany is one country that will make you become an introvert. You will be on your own. You understand? You will be on your own. So it's a very boring one. I wouldn't come to Germany. Tell me why, Okafor. Oh, you didn't get notification, CO. I'm so sorry. It's YouTube. Sorry, ma. Welcome. Please like this video for me. So this man went to bring armor. And then with the argument, according to him, he said he didn't mean to hit the woman. He brought armor out. And you that you can go and bring armor. I am not trying to justify or try to say, oh, you can use something else. God forbid. Even and self na abuse. So and don't finish. This man went to bring armor and hit this woman on her head. And this woman died. Let us hear from them. Sorry, I'm coming.
Columbus, please.
Yes, coming.
Where are you?
I'm not here. I cannot walk down.
Put your hands up.
Okay.
What's going on?
I killed my wife.
Come downstairs.
I cannot come.
Why not?
My feet is broken. She broke my feet. I cannot walk. So when she sleep again, my foot is.
Don't move.
I can't move.
Don't move.
My feet is broken.
Where is she at?
She's in there. I killed her. I use a hammer and a knife.
188. Can you run some cars into us?
She broke my foot, so I cannot do it.
Hey, if you want to glove up, don't move.
I will never move. I called you guys.
He was the one that called the
What's your name?
police.
Hassan? What happened to the back of your leg?
I should move my head. I cannot move because we were talking. She pushed me on the step. I fell. She scratched me, so I managed to climb up. I waited till she slipped. I took the hammer and killed her.
You killed her with a hammer?
And a knife, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Hammer and knife.
Where's the hammer?
Everything is in there.
So, he was the one that called the police. According to him, he said they were arguing. And then the wife pushed. I don't believe him anyway. I don't believe him. Because the wife is not there to share her story. The wife pushed him. And then he fell from the step. Then he managed to stand up with his broken leg. And he went to get the hammer and the knife. And he used the hammer on the wife's head and stabbed the wife. And then he called the police and told the police, I just killed my wife. Not be Ghana, a Nigerian man. Let's listen again.
Columbus, please.
Yes, coming.
They have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl.
I'm not here. I cannot walk down.
Put your hands up.
Okay.
What's going on?
I killed my wife.
Come downstairs.
I cannot come.
Why not?
My feet is broken. She broke my feet. I cannot walk. So when she sleep again, my foot is.
Don't move.
I can't move.
Don't move.
My feet is broken.
Where is she at?
She's in there. I killed her. I use a hammer and a knife.
188. Can you run some cars into us?
She broke my foot, so I cannot do it.
US.
Hey, if you want to glove up, don't move.
I will never move. I called you guys. Are you wrong?
What's your name? Hassan? What happened to the back of your leg?
I should move my head. I cannot move because we were talking. She pushed me on the step. I fell. She scratched me, so I managed to climb up. I waited till she slipped. I took the hammer and killed her.
You killed her with a hammer?
And a knife, yes.
Yeah, nice. Where's the knife? Where's the hammer?
Everything is in there.
So I want to ask question. Someone that can use hammer and knife. Do you people want to tell me that he has not been putting this in his mind that one day I will kill this woman? Why now they say na Benin man now? Oh. Jessica Osas, where you for here, Benin? Christians still talk saying na Benin person. Why now they behave like this? He's possessed. This one not possessed. So this one. See, I believe this man already have a plan. Has been planning this whole thing. That one day I go buy this woman. Maybe that old time that he has been using the money to build the house in Nigeria. Maybe he wasn't building the house for them, for him and the wife. Maybe he also have a wife, maybe in Nigeria, Hassan. Hassan can be a Yoruba name, but Hassan na waiting. Sure say Hassan, which place Hassan na Juju Bini possess him. Christian, stop, Joe. Oh God, I best stop. Person where you where they clamp you, get mind hammer am. So, listening to this man, what do you people think? With 3 children. Now, look at the situation. Yomi Kitchen, it's been a long time, my queen. How are you doing? Okay, it happened in Ohio. That's where it happened, in the US. Sandra, good to see you. Asan Jalo. No, not in Nigeria. Or Auchi. This man has been planning it too. Okay, now, after killing the wife, he now called the police on his own. You are short of words. Sandra, please like this video for me as you come in. Yomi Kichi, please do the same. Like, double tap, like. He now called the police. Maybe Kogi, Abi, all those parts. He now called the police. So the problem now is, I don't know. Now he's going to go to jail. A long time jail. And then the 3 children will go to the foster home. Why are parents of this day, some parents wicked like this? Possible. Yes, that Momo 5. Oh, you know the story, Sandra. Why are parents, some parents selfish? They don't even care. He was possessed. Beautifully made. Thank you for coming, my queen. Please like this video. They don't even care about the children they brought. These children are little. I don't think the first child is up to 5 years safe. I'll be 6 years. The third one is small. Not up to 3 years or so. And this is now becoming common. Do you people want to tell me that there is no red flag? This woman did not have a sign that this man might do something like this. So there must be something, a sign that one day this man can do something like this. There is something that a lot of women take lightly. When you and a man is fighting, the man will say, I will just, it happened in Germany here. And the man did it. I will buy you, nothing will happen. See, it is not just ordinary threat or because he's angry. Any man that open his mouth, whether he's angry, he doesn't have right to say, I will buy you here and I will go to jail, nothing will happen. If a man open mouth and say, I will buy you and I will go to jail, he will do it. Okay, now 4 picking, now 3 I see for here, for TikTok. He isn't Nigeria. Hey, TikTok people said it's Nigeria. Which one will come believe? Oh, TikTok said it's Nigeria person. Maybe the person wants to drug traffic, you know. Thank God it's not Nigeria. Because Baba thing cannot be coming from there all the time. South Africa will be happy. They said it's not Nigeria. But anyway, it doesn't matter if it's Nigeria, not Nigeria. Let's all learn from this story. Let us all learn from this story. So now those children is going to be in the foster care. There is nothing like, oh, I just said it is because I'm angry. A lot of men have used their mouth to tell their wives, I will buy you and go to jail, nothing will happen. And in this Germany, when you buy somebody, you will go to maybe 15 to 20 years imprisonment. But when you act and you will come out freely after you finish serving. And when you, Melody for real, good to see you, my queen, please like this video. And when you attempt murder, then the jail will be longer than the one that by Percy. I don't know why it's like that. Attempting is more criminal. 55 years, you see. More criminal. I don't know why it's like that. Is it like that in your own country? Because the man that buy the wife in 2019 here in my city. Oh, Sierra Leone, okay. The man that buy the wife here in my city 2015 19, and it was the one after kpying the wife with knife. Charity, how you doing? How are the twins? Good to see you, my queen. Please like this video. After kpying the wife with knife, he called the police by himself. I heard that they only gave him 15 years, 15 years plus imprisonment. 15 years will be due. Very soon, 15 years is over. It's going to come out as charged with premedicated. Why is it premedicated? Let me understand, nurse. Best favorite, I miss you. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Please like this video. Jonathan, good evening to you. Jonathan, Mr. President, good to see you. The madman plead not guilty. Wait to. Oh, he's mad. So they put her for mental health. That mom of five, this man that kpyed the wife with hammer and a knife, he plead not guilty of this crime. They said he's colomenta. Hey, they always lie on colo. You're welcome. AJ said it's not Nigeria. It doesn't even matter if it's Nigeria or anybody at this time. I stay a few blocks from their house. AJ, so is it true that he didn't plead guilty? No, he's not mad though. Mom of five, I think you say they mad. I miss you too. Mom of five said he plead not guilty. Why? Why he plead not guilty? But he confessed that he was the one that kpyed the wife with hammer and knife. So what happened? So they put it on madness. So he's free now. Premedicated means he planned to kpy the wife. He planned to kpy the wife, but he achieved in kpying the wife, Nabi. Mom, are you talking to this case? Mommy, are you here or you are in another live stream? Let me understand what you're saying, please. So this particular man that confessed to this crime of kpying the wife plead not guilty. So is he free now or oh, you are laughing? Okay, no, he's still in jail. He only plead not guilty, but that doesn't mean that he is not guilty now. They will always plead not guilty. The lawyer will always want to defend. The lawyer will always want to defend their client. At the end of the day, you see the way PDD, the lawyer is always defending. At the end of the day, that doesn't mean he's free because he confessed to the act. And there is something they call DNA. That knife and that hammer, they will still test it with his DNA and see if it match. I mean, say he plead not guilty, but he will still go. He will suffer for the jail because he did it. Still in jail. Let him remain there. It is not the first time he's abusing her. Hammer and knife. He is not even crying. He sounds so confident even after kpying someone. Exactly. So why would they put it in madness now? He's still in jail. Let him rot there. Is very much guilty of it, very much guilty. Not man enough to plead guilty. He confessed to the police that he kpy his wife. So because he confessed to the police that he kpy his wife, so a normal person cannot confess to that act. Mom of five, is that how it works in your country? Because the man that killed his wife 2019, yeah, he confessed, he called the police and he confessed that he was the one that do it. And he's in jail. I don't know if he has gotten his sentence, but he's in jail for a very long time before maybe after everything, then they will sentence him. I know one man paid 2 of his kids and went to the mental hospital as he was acting as, okay, I know one man that kpy, do you mean kpy 2 of his kids and went to the mental hospital as he was acting as if he was mental, and he wanted to delete the wife too, but she jumped through the window. They are not mental. Mental how? So this is the strategy now. They will pretend to be mental. Is that the new strategy? Beautiful, amazing women, please watch out. Be very careful. Don't you hear the man said his wife broke his leg. The wife pushed him. Self-defense, Christina Okafor. They were arguing. And the wife pushed him and he fell from the step. After he fell from the step, he broke his leg and he suffered. So because he broke his leg, he has to buy the woman. Christina Okafor, don't justify this act now. Before the woman push him, maybe the man don't they beat him now. No, even plead not guilty, he will spend the rest of his life in jail. Amen. Delete, not paid. Yeah, I know it's error. Can you imagine? So, let me play this particular video again for people that are just coming, because I see a lot of people still giving excuses, defending a violent man, defending a man that is abusing them. They still have reasons to stay. I am staying because of my children. I don't want to leave my children. How can you leave your children in a toxic man with an abuser? And then the children will grow up being traumatized. The children will grow up thinking that it is normal for a papa to beat mama. It is very normal. They are not mental. They know what they are doing. Exactly. That is their new strategy, Holy Ghost fire. I'm not justifying, but I'm talking like a lawyer. Okay. No, allow. Let's listen.
My sister, that your black eye, that your face that is swollen. You and I know you did not hit your face anywhere. You did not fall from anywhere. It was your husband that did it to you. And if they ask you, you will say you fell from the step. That was what happened. You are defending a violent man. Even if you don't like your life, think about your children and your family and stop defending him. You better leave before he kills you. Rubbish. My sister.
So please, why are these people defending these violent men? What is the reason? Why they still cover up? They still want to be in that marriage that they abuse them every day. Why are they covering up for them? Why are they giving excuses? Oh, I want to stay because of my children. Oh, broken home. Broken home is better than you losing your life to death. It is better for a home to break and the children have both parents. And then you raise your children than for your life to be taken away. Which one is better? Some people, hey, broken home affect the children. Broken home affect the children. Children are not supposed to stay in a home of abuse. Do you know that also affect them more? When they grow up in a home where they see their father and their mother fighting every minute. See their father and their father abusing their mother, or their mother abusing their father. Mother is crying every day. No love. Do you think these things affect the children mentally, emotionally, physically? They become aggressive. They don't listen anymore. They don't they don't read their books. They don't put eyes in their study. They don't, everything. They're always sad. Everything, it messes them up. Is it not better for that toxic marriage to be broken? Why must people give excuses? The wife was about to leave the marriage due to domestic violence and financial issue. The mistake she made was letting him know she was leaving the marriage. I am telling you. Family tradition, okay? Love have grown cold. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, choice, it is the same in Brazil. Wow. The only solution is come to Christ. Christ is everything, but Christ can never want you. Christ will never agree. Jesus Christ will never agree. Our Lord will never agree for you to be in that marriage. And I pity for women that are praying for an abusive man to change. Listen to me. Abusive men don't change. There is no amount of prayer that can change an abusive person. A abuser is an abuser for life. Titi lie lie. If prayers can change an abusive person, Osinachi husband will change, because Osinachi she's a born again, and she stayed in the altar 24 hours and she sings to God. But assuming she listened to God and left that marriage, she will still be alive to today. But she was praying, hoping the husband will change. So if you're that woman, you are wasting your time. They will never change. They will beat you up. And one day they will beat you to the extent you cannot wake up anymore. You cannot wake up anymore. And the children that you are saying, oh, I want to stay because of them, God forbid, they will not see you anymore. And you want somebody to raise your children? Trying to defend a violent man, an abuser of a man. How are you doing, Celebrity G's? Good to see you, mommy. Please like this video for me. You can pray for your abuser to change from afar. Live to care for your children. God bless you. Elizabeth Bright, I am glad you added that. From afar. Live to care for your children. And there is no need to pray for an abuser. You know, get mama and papa will go pray for them. Live so that you can care for your children. Another thing I see that I want to ship in, I feel like the reason why in Africa, especially in Nigeria where we come from, why women are not living a very abusive marriage or domestic violence, why they cannot live, it is because some tradition, or let me say traditionally in Africa, it is men that have children. If the woman must leave, the man will take the children from the woman. The woman cannot live with the children. I think that is why a lot of women are dying inside a toxic and a abusive marriage, still loving an abuser as a husband, because they have that fear that, oh, if I leave this marriage, I cannot do without my children. I have to stay for my children. See, that is tradition. But if you do something like court marriage, registry, there is a law. So I will advise you, if you are in Nigeria, go and do registry, court marriage. If your husband is an abusive man and is fighting traditionally for you, against you, go to courts. Court marriage, the women have rights over their children, and the man will be the provider, providing for the children, while the woman will be taking care of their children. That is court marriage. If you know your way, you will win the case and you will care for your children, because no mother wants to leave their children with an abuser of a father, and then the father end up marrying, or abuser of a husband, and the husband end up marrying another new wife, and that new wife will start to be a bad stepmother to the children. So it is better for you to go to courts and get custody of your children. It is very hard to leave a talk. It's not excuse. It is very hard to leave a toxic marriage because every woman don't want to live without their children. But if it has gotten to that point, if it has gotten to that point of your life, 50-50 death and life, I beg, leave the children. It is when you are alive that you will go and be seeing your children. At least save your life first. Save your life first. Then later, showing your children love, your children will choose to come and meet you. It is very hard. Here in abroad, women are quick to leave because they work even twice as hard as men. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. God will bless you. In this abroad, women are quick to leave. Women that stays and lose their life. I don't know why in this abroad, women are quick to leave. Do you know why? Women here in abroad are not lazy. We can work. And then secondly, mothers are allowed to take care of their children. In fact, here in abroad, it is the man that leaves the house. It is the man that leaves the house. But in Africa, it is the woman that goes back to the father's house. But here, it is the man that lives. And the children take care of the mother take care of the children. And the father will start paying child support. So that is why it's not difficult for people to leave marriage here. If you're an abuser, it's very easy. You just go. We don't want any more, you know? Because the man will be the one to leave the mansion for you. The man will be the one to leave the house for you. And you will be taking care of the children. And the man will be paying child support. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. And I understand. But I am not going to agree with you for the reason why you are still staying. Because you want to carry your children. If you don't have the opportunity to carry your children at that time, wait, mama. Save your life first. When your head is saved, then you will have time to go and carry your children. Exactly. The African society is not meant to favor women. Yes, Elizabeth Bright. Nigerian parents are not helping issue. Exactly. Your children will cry. Your daughter will cry back home. You will chase the daughter back to the husband's house. Oh, me and your father, we have been managing it for decades. Go back to your husband's house. Some African parents are still encouraging abuse. Are still encouraging manage the husband, manage the marriage. Don't worry, keep praying. For what exactly? And you think the man will change or the woman will change? A abuser never change. If a man eats you once in space of argument, the man hits you, and you take it lightly and forgive him, you have become a punching bag all the rest of your life. Jumoke, he will continue to beat you like blue black. He will beat you up. Jumoke is baby. Hope you are breastfeeding. Please breastfeed your baby. Congratulations once again. Jumoke just had baby. I think it's not even up to a month. She just had a baby. So please celebrate her in the comment section. Subscribe. Thank you, Wendy. Like this video. Why are you still there? Beautiful mothers, beautiful women, beautiful wife. Why are you still there? Is that the reason why God created you? For you to be a punching bag? Oh, I'm sorry, my queen. You are nursing baby now. You are a nursing mother. For you to be a punching bag, you're giving excuse. Giving reasons why you need to stay. Reasons like, oh, I don't want to leave my children. Oh, broken home affect children. Do you know that abusive home, a toxic home affect children more? More. It is better for a home to be broken and both parents are alive to raise the children co-parenting than for a child or children to be seen when their father is beating up their mother and their mother is crying every minute. No joy, no happiness. It traumatizes the children. It makes them mentally deranged. Please continue. God will give you strength to continue to breastfeed. Madam, you are talking like they beat you very well at Benin City. I didn't grow up in Benin City. I didn't grow up in Benin City. And nobody will touch my skin. No man will touch my skin. In the past relationship, no one beats me. This one, it no happen. The day we go happen, it don't over. I will never allow it to happen to me. I'm not even capping. Now, Jamie, I do. I'm not a cap. I'm not a for Africa. Where I'll come the thing say I want to start. You there, yes, so. So, Christian, Okafor, don't justify domestic violence. And if you're beating up your wife, stop it. Be a responsible man. It is only a coward of a man that beats up a wife. They have a way of teaching your wife a lesson by walking out. If you don't eat your wife food, your wife will start feeling bad. Whenever the wife cook and then you decide not to eat for 1 week, the wife will start feeling bad. But not before abroad though. If you decide say you don't want chop one week, the woman go dey happy say no one cook again. The cooking is work. Hi, how you doing? Oh, my sister, I left from my abuse like 8 years ago. He was telling me that no one will love me with 2 kids. But when I left, another person loved me, took me from Nigeria and the children in the US. Praise the Lord. Congratulations. You see what we are talking about? This is a great testimony. She left an abusive man 8 years ago. And the man was, and a lot of men are doing it. Hey, you that your breast is flat, you that your nyash is there, you that you are now very fat after you give birth to children, you with many children, nobody will marry you again. Nobody can love you with your children. But this is the testimony in the comment section. She left 8 years ago. The man, the ex-husband was telling her, nobody will marry you with your children. Nobody will ever love you with your children. But today, somebody loved her, pick her up from Nigeria with the children, married her, and bring her to the US. Is that not miracle? There are some marriage that you are not supposed to be. That is not your place. There are some partner you is not your partner. And it is not the end of the world. If you are a man, your wife is abusing you. It is both gender. I'm not talking to only women. If you are a man, your wife is abusing you. I bet separates. Make una divorce in peace so that una go fit cooperate and train the children. Yes, be separate is better than to raise a child in a toxic home. To separate is better than to raise a child in a toxic home. And these days, women are so hardworking. They are so hardworking. They have business. They can go to work. No woman is staying in 24 hours at home anymore. Everyone is working hard. Gone are those days. Oh, it's a man that is sponsoring all my bills. My family abused me because I am. They don't still come, Indian people. You understand? What are you doing? Do you like your black eyes? Do you like your swollen body? Why do you keep lying, defending? Oh, I fought from the bathroom. Oh, I hit my face on the wall. Oh, that. Your eyes are swollen. Your bags are full with tears and pain. Because you're trying to defend a abuser, a violent man. How can you do that to yourself and your children? Your children deserve a beautiful environment, a peaceful environment, a happy environment. Why must you be there? Why are you defending an abuser? What can an abuser do for you? Only pain. You get pain. You get torture. You get disgrace. You get shame. You get insult. Abuser will abuse you to the extent you will lose your confidence. You will start doubting your ability to perform. You will start doubting yourself as a human being. They will make sure they reduce you and you have low self-esteem. Many people that are in abusive marriage, they have lost confidence because the abuser will make sure that he puts you in that position. You can say, if I live here, nobody will love me anymore. Who am I anymore? Nobody. I cannot survive without this man. They will make you start feeling like that. They will make you feel that they are the heaven and earth. Don't justify an abuser. Leave so you can live to train your children. For the sake of your children, if you really love your children, if you want the best for your children and for yourself, leave that marriage now. Because death, you cannot raise children anymore. The children that you're saying that you want to stay because of them. When the abuser beats you and you take your last breath, what will happen to the children? You are right, Choice. They will make you to forget your true identity and self-worth. Exactly. I am not trying to justify single mother. No, I am not trying to justify. But if it's the best position that you left the marriage or the relationship because it was toxic, I celebrate you all over the world. Most of the people that have left toxic marriage, left abuser, emotionally, physically abused, mentally abused. Look at these women today. Under 1 year, their life changed. They become more successful. They become more beautiful. They become, everything comes together. I don't know how God is operating. I got to the stage, I even thought I cannot be loved. I was so afraid, but the love I have now, it never even give. I know the children with, you don't even have a child with your new husband is doing. I regret I didn't leave earlier. Mama, don't regret. Don't regret. That was the right time you left. Mojusola, how are you doing, Taiwo? Good to see you. Please like the video for me. No need to be there. What society is going to say, what our family going to say, my friends are going to laugh at me, my dad. Do you really care about these people, or you care about yourself and your children? If you have ever been in a toxic marriage, if you have ever been with an abuser before and you left alive, you came out alive, strong and healthy, I celebrate you today. Congratulations. You are the real VIP. Please share your story and help other people in DV so that they can live. Tell them they don't need to give excuses to remain there. And I know you are doing amazing. It will only take time. After 2 years, you will put yourself together and you will progress like never before, because the things that this abuser hinder you from getting, you will now be getting it easy and easy without any block. Because abuser knows way to stop you from success, to stop you to progress, to stop you to go for your goal and your career and everything you love. They will break it for you. You will not be able to live. You will not be able to move. You cannot achieve it. You are being stuck. Immediately you have that courage to live and save your life, your way will be open. We have seen a lot of women out there that are shining after leaving toxic home, toxic partner. Wow, Christy, I can't believe you're talking like this. Do you beat your wife? What did you want to know how God operates? Wow, what an amazing testimony. I am telling you. You know, men that are abuser, or I'm not saying Christian is one. Don't get me wrong. No. I'm not. They always don't like topic like this. That's the thing. And men don't really like topic like this. Generally, men don't like, but men that really knows how to take care of women, men that really knows women's worth, like you have to pamper them, care for woman, love, and they always appreciate topic like this. So I really do not know why Christian is not flowing with this. And I pray God come true for him and help him heal. Maybe instead getting your problem when they pass through. You understand? So please, this video is for you. Don't stay there. One more time, I'm going to play the video again, and then we call it a day. Let me play the video again.
Columbus, please. Yes, coming. Where are you? I'm up here. I cannot walk down. Put your hands up. Okay. What's going on? I killed my wife. Come downstairs. I cannot come. Why not? My feet is broken. She broke my feet. I cannot walk. So I wait when she sleep again. My foot is. Don't move. I can't move. Don't move. My feet is broken. Where is she at? She's in there. I killed her. I use a hammer and a knife. 188. Let me run some cars into us. She broke my fracture.
Do you want to end up like this woman?
Hey,
Why are you
if you
still
want
there?
to club up,
Why are you defending a violent
don't
man?
move. I will never move.
Why are you
I
giving
called you
excuse
guys.
to remain there?
What's your name? Hassan? What happened to the back of your leg? What happened? Like you said, I should move my hand. I cannot put because we were talking, but she pushed me on the step. I fell. She scratched me, so I managed. I climbed up. I waited. She slipped. I took the hammer and killed her. You killed her with a hammer? And a knife, yes. And a knife. Where's the knife? Where's the hammer? Everything is in there.
Ah, God. What is going on in this world?
My sister, that your black eye, I mean that your face that is swollen. You and I know you did not hit your face anywhere. Oh. You
God
did not
bless
fall
you,
from anywhere.
Christian.
It was your husband that did it to you. And if they ask you, you will say you fell from the step. That was what happened. You are defending a violent man. Even if you don't like your life, think about your children and your family and stop defending him. You better leave before he kills you.
Hi,
Rubbish.
Moses.
My sister, that your black eye, I mean...
Before you see, you better leave before it kills you. Stop giving excuses and giving reasons why you need to be there. If you don't love yourself, what about your children and the people that loves you? For the sake of your children and the people that loves you, leave that marriage. You are not a punching bag. You don't deserve to cry every day. You don't deserve to cry every day. You don't deserve to suffer after much punching. Your children don't deserve to see you crying. It's traumatizing for them. It's depressing for the kids. Hi, self-love. How are you doing? Good to see you. Have you liked my video? A lot of women who are staying in abusive marriage because they grow up in the type of home. Unfortunately, our parents set this path for us and we have to work on breaking the generational curse. That's on period. And that is what people should be doing. If you grow up and you see your father beating your mother, you will think it's normal. Do you want your child to also think it is normal? Why not stop it? Why not leave and tell your child, no, it is not normal. What your father just did to me, it is not normal. I cannot be here because beating me up or beating up a woman, it is not normal. Or what your mother just did to me, it is not normal. Your mother cannot beat me up. It is not normal. Why are you people trying to normalize DV? It is not normal. And gone are those era. Gone are those era of our fathers, our grandparents. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I really, really do appreciate it for your support on this live stream. And hopefully, by the grace of God, I'm going to see you tomorrow for another topic. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the like. Please continue to like my video, share, invite people, subscribe to my channel. Show love and not hate. Bye for now. Good night. Love you. Christian, no fight. So it be like saying, I only you want to be man for this live stream today. Christian, no for. That is the king warrior. We have queen warriors with the women. You are the king warrior here. Don't fight. So bye, everyone. Bye.